Yeah, I'll take a cup. Alright, guys, we're back live after 12 days of not live streaming. Mainly because I was focusing on my other channel, but whatever now. I'm going to be focusing on this channel for a while. Well, I'm going to be focusing on both channels, actually. So, wanted to tell you guys that. Ooh, somebody joined. Toby did. Okay. So, we got 32 members in the Discord. 32 members in the Discord, guys. So, guys, don't forget to join that server. Okay, so back to the log. Oh, we already have the log. What am I thinking? Alright. Okay, we can get this out. Okay. So we're gonna be on 40 right now, mainly because, like, 20 and 10 are dead. Like, I literally looked at it and it clearly is. So, that's what's up. Oh yeah, I need to test out the live chat also. So we're gonna go to studio. Yeah, studio. That's my other channel. We need to go to the AM channel, which is this channel. Is this mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just making us some money here.
Okay. And yes, I got also a peanut butter marshmallow sandwich. It's pretty good. Go live. Start. Go. I'm just testing if it works. Hey, KZ4SC. Saw your stream. You got a DX Spain. Good job, man. How are you doing today? On this great day today. I'm gonna eat the sandwich and we'll go on, alright? I'm doing good myself. I wanted to stream because it's been a while since I wanted to stream. It's been a while. And I think it's probably the best to stream right now and go on the air. So that's what I'm doing right now. But for now, nothing's pretty big. Yeah. What radio is this? This is an ICOM IC7300. My grandfather bought it in 2019 when I was like 6 years old. Well, I did turn 7 on November 2019, but my birthday's November 17, so please don't get confused with me being born in 2013. All right. Please don't think I was born in 2013, okay? I was born in 2012. All right? For anybody that thinks I was. Oh, so that means you're going to be 18 in October. Congrats. Probably means that you're in 12th, right? You're in 12th? I'm in 6th grade, to know the truth. I'm 6. I'm in 6th grade. Alright, that was a good sandwich. Right, that was a good sandwich. Alright, don't need to repeat the same thing. Let's go on the air and let's go. Yeah, when I realized that, I started recapping. I was like, oh, wait, we're 5 years apart, so how is he in 12? Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Alright. I'll be in 12th next school year. I'll be in 7th next year. Yeah, 7th.
You want a straw in that?
Yeah, I'll take a straw. Alright, let's get some coffee in also.
This is Kilo, Romeo 4, Whiskey Bravo. This is Charlie. I'm located down here in Cocoa, Florida. Oh, let me see what the temperature is. 80 degrees right now, 80 degrees.
Waiting. During the, probably during the, how did I say it again? Oh, yeah. Probably during the COVID year is probably one where I would say the best, but not really. But I don't like school as much, so I guess it makes sense. First grade is when happened. First and second grade was when COVID happened for mine. But mostly I was homeschooled for second, and then after that April, I came back in school in person. And I still do to this day. I'm not homeschooled anymore. But, yeah.
Thank you. 21st anniversary is the best. Back over to you, buddy, and I'll say 7-3. We'll see if Bronchi's out there, and then I'll hand it over to Logan. K4GBH, always a pleasure. W4W.
Colin?
1-2.
Let's go to 7195.
1-2, 1-2.
I was given an ICOM IC728 by another ham. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. That's awesome. I want a Yaesu FT710 radio so I can connect it to a monitor. Sadly enough, though, it costs $1,500 on eBay and Amazon, so I'm not getting it from there. Well, there is going to be a Hamfest in Mobile, Alabama. So I live in Pensacola, so right on the border of Alabama. There's going to be a, oh, you live in Virginia. Alright. I actually forgot, but yes, you do live there. There's gonna be a Hamfest in Mobile, and the grand prize there's actually gonna be a Yaesu FT710. So hopefully I'll do something with that. Hopefully I'll win that, okay? Because I want one of those. If not, I'll wait till some other Hamfest, or maybe even not, okay? Okay? Now, you guys might say, hey, you're gonna be dumb for saying this, but whatever. I really don't care, okay? Believe it or not, okay? I might even ask Santa Claus for it, okay? But I really don't know. And yeah, asking Santa is probably one of the craziest ones to do. Mainly because he makes toys, not radios, for hams, right? Oh yeah, KZ4SC. Believe you're 17. So, in fact, I'm 12, and I'm studying for my extra. I realize that you do have your extra because of the 2x2 format call. But I'm going to get my extra and get a vanity, a new vanity, and it's going to be AE4 something Tango. So it's likely to be a 33 chance for being these three letters. MT, DT, or IT. I'm gonna apply for those on June 16. Once I do get my extra, but if I don't have it, I'm gonna wait and ask my examiner, but the VECs, can I apply for a vanity, and then try to get those calls. The reason I want an A pretty much is because I want people to know I am an extra. Alright, I want people to know I'm an extra. I want people to know, hey, he's 12 at an extra. That's pretty awesome. Alright, that might even go on my permanent record. Okay, I'm not even joking. Alright. One thing I do want to do, though, too, is I do also want to, I also want to I want to make a radio shop once I'm, like, probably 20. I want to buy, sell, fix, make, buy, sell, trade, fix, and make radios. Alright. Yeah, extra's pretty hard, trust me. I'm already doing some lessons. Like, I'm like 80% done with the course, and it's like really hard to do. Trust me, it's not easy. So we're gonna go on ARRL. Wait, did you have another call sign before? I believe you did. I think you did, because I do remember you saying I got a new vanity. It's Kilo Zulu 4, South Carolina. But I could be tweaking. Oh yeah, you're new. You're a new ham. Previous call was KR4BGA. Dang, 39 out of 50? Ooh, you barely passed that. My grandfather, when he got his extra, he barely passed that because he was so focused on his general most of the time. He barely passed his extra. I don't know how much he got off correct, but he barely passed it. The truth, I even barely passed my general myself. I only studied for like 8 days. And I somehow passed that. Like I got 27 out of 35 correct. And then for my technician, I was averagely about getting a 73 for practice test. I studied for this probably a month, okay? To know the truth. No, 3 weeks. I was studying for 3 weeks. And I was, how did I say it? So I was, dang it, how did I say it? So I was, oh my gosh, how do I say this? Please help me. And, okay, here's something shocking about my technician. So when I passed it, when I got a 75 or more, on it, I literally, alright, it's not even a joke, I literally got 31 out of 35 correct on my technician. And my average was a 73% on practice test. How did I even pass my technician to know the truth? But 34, dang, you almost got 100. If you did, you'd be like rock and rolling, you know? That would be awesome. But just one wrong, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully I'll pass my extra in the next 8 weeks so I can get my vanity calls and that. And hopefully I will. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like tech in general was so easy after just like studying. Well, no, not like that. I feel like it because I'm already doing my extra and it's so hard. But I feel like once I stop my extra, it's going to say, oh my gosh, that was so easy. Once I'm probably in my 20s or 30s, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, that was so easy. But who knows, I might not even say that because it was so hard. But people keep telling me, it's not easy. Well, guess what? I know that, man. I know that. But they can still watch out for me. Because they don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Alright? Who knows? Ooh, QRP Mobile.
Nothing. Again, we'll move on to short timers and find out who's out there and has just enough time to say hello to the group. And boy, we appreciate it when you do that, when you take a moment to say hello. And so it's your turn. This is in for GY News.
When I turn 18, I'm going to become a VE. Alright, man. That's pretty awesome to be a VE. I think being VE would be so awesome. Being a VE. I think it's awesome to be one. Because, like, you get to do the grading. And you get to do all the polls and that. I think you should become a VE, definitely. I think once I, myself, probably turn 20. Or once I get my own radio shop for once. Alright. Maybe even when I'm 18, okay? But maybe once I get my radio shop or something, I don't know. Why am I talking about the radio shop in the first place? But I might actually do one, who knows? But I might, once I turn 18, I might also want to be VE. I think VE sounds so awesome. Literally, I think I might want to be VE myself. But right now, we're both under 18, so sadly, we cannot be VEs. But hey, being almost 18, you're still good, man. You're still good. You're still good. Because you're gonna be VE, and I know that. You're gonna be a very awesome VE. Alright? And if you tell your YouTube channel that, I think everybody's gonna be like, yo, this guy's awesome. Yeah, he's 18 out of VE. That'd be so awesome. Definitely. Trust me. I think it's gonna be awesome. When they see you as a VE. Delete message. I accidentally signed in my other channel. So that's how I got that in that place. And then with the extra, you can test technician, general, and extra. Yeah, I think that's amazing. I think that's awesome, man. Let's be honest here. I think that's going to be one of the sickest things that I ever saw. Someone who just is 17 right now, and he is going to be 18, is going to be VE. I think that's awesome, man. Alright, I think that's sick. To be a VE. Let's see if 14's dead now. 95% of the exams are tech. Yeah, I could see that being tech because... Oh, 20's back. Let's go. 20's coming back up. Alright, so we're going here for now. Oh, I could see that because, like, probably because a lot of hams want to be licensed. Fact that the Milton Amateur Club, so I'm a part of both. I'm part of Five Flags and Five Flags Amateur Radio Association, which is they're called Whiskey 4 Uniform Charlie, and then Milton Amateur Radio Club, which is Whiskey 4 Victor India Yankee. Somebody there, pastor technician. His name was Mason. So he passed his tech a while back, just a couple days ago. So hopefully he'll get in there and that stuff. Oh, here's something awesome too. Somebody at the Milton Amateur Radio Club, he's 13 years old and he just passed his tech. His call sign is Kilo Romeo 4 Charlie Quebec Papa. Awesome, man. I think that's awesome. He was studying for his tech, so I think it's awesome how he passed it. So those two, congrats, because one passed his tech, the other did, and it's amazing. All right, it's amazing. It's awesome. It's awesome to see people passing their techs and knowing what they really want to do in the ham radio life, you know? Look at that, 20's not starting to be dead. No ready signals. Ready signals are still there, but it's starting to be less dead. It sounds like a ghost. Hi, BD. I call my dog BD, so don't worry about that. It's called CQ. On 296. I'm a part of I'm a part of the Spark. Their call sign is Whiskey 4 Quebec Romeo, and the Hampton Public Service Team, or the HPT, their call sign is Whiskey 4 Hotel Papa Tango. Morning, Kevin. Yes, it's awesome for me to be back on the stream. I decided to stream because I wanted to go on air today, and so that's why I'm coming back. But I'm going to still focus on both channels to see if I can do it at the same time. But if I can't, I'm going to focus on this channel. But I am still going to be pretty much on my Discords. The Discord for my main channel. And maybe even the other channel. But I'm not sure. So, if you guys don't know, there's one unlicensed ham in there. There's one unlicensed ham in there, alright? But I'm not trying to be mean. There is actually one unlicensed ham, but I'm not going to say it and not trying to be mean, but there is one that did want to come in, and he kind of knows about it because I kind of told him about it. And obviously, I told him he needs to be licensed. So, I told him he can join, but he cannot be going on the air and start transmitting without a license. That's very important. You can join my server as an unlicensed ham, but you just cannot, just cannot transmit on the air. That's one thing. It's actually ruled to the FCC, so follow that rule. But since we're all licensed hams, we can go on the air. It's awesome. Alright, but yes. November 2, Foxtrot Tango is frequency in use. November 2, Foxtrot Tango is frequency in use. $29.60. Here goes nothing. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. $82 CD. 82 CD. Whoa, okay. So this is the unlicensed ham right here. This guy. Braden, he's unlicensed. But, whatever. Pretty much. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. $14,296, guys. $14,296. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. November 9, Lima Sierra Tango, QSL. My call sign is November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango. Roger, Roger, I'll give you about 5-5 coming into Pensacola, Florida. You're 5-5 in the Pensacola, Florida. And what was that park again?
US 42008.
47 what again?
42008.
Alright, got you in. US 4208. Got you into my log in 73. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango to N9 SLT. 73, my friend. Alright, so no luck. There is no such thing as an unlicensed yet. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just saying random crap, alright? I just like to say that. But I guess there is no such thing, but yeah, I guess there is such thing as a future him. But okay, so I could say this. Let's rephrase how I said unlicensed Sam. He is an unlicensed Sam. He is unlicensed. Alright, that's way more better. He is unlicensed. So that's probably better. But sometimes I just like to say random stuff. I had to pull back my antenna pull after lowering it yesterday from the overweight storms, so it got no joy in CQ. Alright, dang it. Well, hopefully you can get that antenna back up by Sunday so you can do that QRP net. CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CQ. Arizoris. Well, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Can't receive anything from Arizoris. Alright. I remember, I think I got Arizoris before. In 10 meters. I believe so. So I think I actually did before. Let me check. Yeah, I think I think this is Arizona, somewhere around here. Oh, what do you want, Paulin? Open the door with your stupid hand. It's not that hard. Alright. Can't receive anything. Guess it makes sense as we're like kind of far. I believe it's somewhere around Portugal. CSAACT. Oh, you're all the way in Portugal. I guess it can make sense. Yeah, let's try 10. Let's try 10. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. We'll be QSY in this frequency, and I'll be going on the 10 meters. So 73, everybody. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. Clear. You had your mouse there in the middle of the Atlantic. Yeah. You're in Portugal, so I believe you're around here. Around that area. We're gonna go on 10 and see if I can get DX on 10. Let me scan around Band first. Yeah, Band's dead. But honestly, we can still try. I think trying is better than just being a lazy dumbhead and not trying. So we're gonna go to 361. I always need to check my Discord. I have no idea why. Okay, I'm being dumb at this point. Oh, okay, alright. We're gonna go to 28361. And see if you can get me there. I usually get DX on 10 meters, but it's probably because of the sunspot activity. So if you can, just try, alright? Please just try to see if you can get me, but if you can't, it's alright. It's alright. November 2, Foxtrot Tango, this is frequency in use. Oh yeah, I did get Arizona's before. I actually did. CSAAT. I actually got Arizona's before. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2. Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. So the phonetics would be Charlie Sierra 8 Alpha Charlie. You know, I actually did. Wait, are you? I actually did once. I believe I actually tried that remote. Well, I didn't try it, but like I tried to apply for it for free, but there is no way I'm getting it for free. So I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not getting it. And my grandfather did tell me I kind of didn't need it because I already have such a good radio, the ICOM. So I guess it makes sense. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm just saying something. Good Friday fun. For any of you that aren't Christian, it is Good Friday. So, but if you are a Christian, I think you understand what Good Friday is. Wait, MZ or GQC's live. Hold up, let's check him out. Oh, there's a problem. I can't show it.
Bear with me.
So give me a second, everybody.
Yes. 6.5 kilobytes a second. No, we should be all right. Right, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to change a quick setting here. Just going to up the bit rate a tiny bit on the stream. I thought it was quicker than it is, and YouTube's giving me dodgy warnings. Like I say, really well organised today, I'll tell you. Yeah, let's take it up. All the way to 10.
The stream is glitching. Give me a second, guys. This might take up to a few minutes, so please be patient. Trying to hear what he's trying to say. So I'm going to mute the entire Mac and my... It is honestly taking forever, so just forget about it. But yeah, I do not want to get in trouble, because I actually did get in trouble before for rebroadcasting. I'm not joking. I actually got in trouble for rebroadcasting KB stream. So in order to just prevent that from ever happening again, I'm going to make sure I don't do this, alright? So, let's stop being a fool. I mean, not you guys, but myself. I'm going to stop being a fool, and we're going to start playing around with the radio. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. Hello, Robert. How you doing today? On this great evening today. I mean, on this great morning today. On this great morning today. I meant. My bad. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? For crying out loud, it is not that hard. It is not that hard. It is not that hard. What's your name? Scroll up on the live and you can see what it is. Just scroll it up. Scroll up through the live chat and you'll see what it is. Or if you guys know, if any of you guys have any idea what it is, you can just tell him. Just type in the chat to be a little more nicer. No, I just want to paste it, bro. What are you doing? Alright. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2. Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2. Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2. Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. The only countries I really got here is Brazil and Argentina. That's the only countries I got in South America. I never got Africa. Got Asia. I got a lot of this right here. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2. Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. CSAACT, you got any copy on me on 10? Any copy? Alright. I put in my headphones in my room. I'm on my dad's account. I'm 8 years old. Yeah. About 4 years older than you. I'm 12. In fact. And I'm already on the ham radio. No, you're wondering what type of radio source I'm doing. This is not a police radio. This is not firefighters radio. This is not even a commercial broadcasting license radio. Now, I'm not even 18, so I can't even do any of those. But this is ham radio, so I can be doing this. This is ham radio, so I can do this. You have to do it with a license, though. But you can be any age doing ham radio. All you need to do, though, is just have a license. That's the big catch. And 7RT. Yeah, I remember getting that guy. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. We're going to QSY this frequency and go back to 20. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango, 73. Can anyone do ham radio? No, not everyone, I believe. Because you need to be licensed to be in ham. And you need a specific call sign in that. So if you say, hey, my call sign is Mariah, even though that's literally just your name, that's not going to work. and if you're in the United States, that's not even a call sign. So the answer to me, according to my opinion, is no. You need to be licensed. Maybe you got some other opinions, or maybe some other hams got other opinions. So, any of them do, they probably know better than me. Anyone can get a license. Yes, everybody can get a license. Anybody can get a license at ham radio. You can be 18 and up, 18 and under. It doesn't matter how old you are. I heard of an 8-year-old getting his license, and man, I heard of an 8-year-old getting his license. It's the youngest I actually heard of, in fact. But I guess even a 1-year-old can get it, even though he just says mama, dada, and he can just know what the heck the components are in that. But pretty much, I think the youngest age somebody's ever gotten their license is 8 years old. Literally. Maybe I might try to get my little cousin, who's 6, to be a licensed ham at 8 years old. But right now, he's just 6. So, right now, that's a bit too young for him to get his license. Right now. Put music on board. Well, man, this is not... I can't put music on the air. I will put the radio on, though. I'm just trying to talk at the same time while trying to... I'm trying to talk at the same time while trying to do the air. So that's what's up with me. We're going to move back to 20, guys.
It's the 4 to 1, high power, C20 something, 4 to 1 Fallon from DX Engineering. Over. Yeah, good company. The Atlanta line is 450 on your coax.
We're going to go back to 296. Someone on 297, I have to move to 294. November 2, Foxtrot Katangos is frequency in use. November 2, Foxtrot Katangos is frequency in use. Yes, true. We cannot put music on the air. It's going to get us in trouble, and it's called broadcasting. We're not broadcasters, so no, we cannot do music on the air. Especially, I cannot play music right now, because if I do, they're going to literally hear it on there, and they're going to think, hey, he's broadcasting. So no, I cannot put music on. So basically, you're going to have to go, and it's not annoying, trust me. It may sound annoying at first when you hear it. It's not annoying, trust me. But yes, KC4SC, SC, you are completely correct. So, good job for telling him. Are you a side pole? I don't know what the heck Nightbot's doing in my chat. It's his art. Yeah. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah, I can get copyrighted for actually putting music that I don't own. No, man, I'm not putting music on a YouTube video. November 2, Foxtrot Katangos, as you can see in use. But good job, KC4FC SC, for telling him that. Good job. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Katango. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ. Oh my gosh, Nightbot, be quiet. I don't care what you have to say. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CQ, CQ, CQ.
November 2, Foxtrot Tango. CE 20 meters, CE 20 meters.
Now, you guys might not be able to hear it as much, but it's actually saying CQ. Alright, so don't worry about that. Dang it! Good, it's working.
Anyway, good to hear you there, Lee. Thanks for all you're doing for the net. That went really well. Ken, as a kid, I did something really dumb, and I'll tell you what it is, and it involved ladder line. I built this antenna, keyline myself, using spacers. I rented up the hillside in Burbank. I spent the summer digging post holes and ran the ladder line up on 4x4 posts up the hillside. And it was quite a climb, pretty steep. The guy that owned the house to the left, I was a kid in high school. The guy that owned the house to the left of me was a catcher for the Dodgers baseball team. And his father-in-law lived on the other side, and his father-in-law was a ham. So I had a ham on one side for the school teacher, and I had this baseball player on the left-hand side. And so I'm testing out my new ladder line, and I ran it out the window because I didn't have anything to go through the wall, and I wasn't sure sure how my parents would react to that anyway. So I cranked open. Yes, I cranked open the window. Hi, Bruce, and he said he was the new hiree at Mississippi State in the physical education department. He's exercise physiologist. And he said, "Have you had any college?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I went. I flunked out." He said, "Well, what courses were you taking?" I said, "Well, I was in accounting and general business." He said, "Well, that's great." He says, "I'm starting a new curriculum called Physical Fitness Management." And,
Well, I didn't really do much today, but it's all right. We all got some good days and bad days. So for now, I'm gonna end it here. So if you guys have not, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe so I can be boosted into algorithm. Now I'll see you guys later in 7-3. This is N2 FET, and hopefully we'll get back to streaming. But I'm not gonna be streaming anytime. I might stream tonight, but not between 12 to 3. So just tell you guys that. And see you guys later.